That's very soothing.
It is.
So who's gonna light the blunt?
Your voice isn't,
You have a
though.
very nice
I'll
chew.
light.
Just keep chewing.
You don't have a nice point.
You got a nice
Oh,
chew.
my bad.
Can someone have a nice chew? Let's just get into
Listen.
it. Can someone chew
Let's
nicely?
get into some things like Nicki Minaj would say.
You have a lighter?
You got horns.
I have a lighter.
I don't have a lighter actually.
Let's talk about horny shrimp.
Don't worry. Oh, horny shrimp. Oh.
I had a nice party last night.
Yeah, are you
Without
guys?
y'all.
How
Are
was
you-
that?
It was
We got a
nice.
call from like 5 o'clock in the morning from you.
Oh, yeah.
Faded.
He could tell you all about that when
So
he comes
tell
back.
us. Oh,
Oh, is he coming back? I don't know.
Is our barber coming back?
so y'all want to spark this shit already?
Shout out to my barber for getting this cut. He doesn't have an Instagram or he doesn't need any followers or nothing. So there's no plug.
Yeah, because
He has all the business,
That's
right?
me.
He got too much business, so you
Yeah,
don't need
that's
no more
me.
business.
I'm a jack of all trades.
A jackass of all trades.
Excuse
Ew,
me.
I hate that sound.
Why?
It's
scares
so
you?
annoying.
So Nick, what brings you an Inkaholic shirt?
Listen,
Don't say that.
You're not supposed to point it out.
No, you're
Your
not.
teeth look really, really shiny today. What's
Thank
your
you.
hack?
No, because someone be like, why you be wearing Inkaholic shirts all the time?
Oh my God,
So I
who
feel
told
like-
you
Yo,
that?
you guys excuse me and don't mind me. I'm going to do a haircut real quick.
A
for
gem-
sure, bro. Take
So we're
your
gonna have
time.
Edward
right
Scissors
here.
hands.
We in
to the left.
coronavirus season.
Do
Hustle.
an episode. Hi.
A Gemini told me
Hi.
that. What's up, boss?
Yeah,
Can
yeah.
we
This
talk
is
to
spot. Yeah, we can, right?
We can what?
Talk to him.
Yeah, why not? He's alive, right?
Okay.
You can talk to whoever you want.
I don't know. Can
I'm
you?
not your
Did you roll
man's.
that in a Dutch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what kind of Dutch is that?
You don't like Dutches?
So I stopped smoking Dutches probably about like I don't know, like 4 years ago.
Remember, kiss
So-
the mic. It doesn't have corona.
Kiss the mic.
Ew. Don't actually kiss. Don't actually kiss.
Don't tell me because
So
I'll
this-
do it.
So this is the
Bacteria
girls'
on
hour. I'm gonna just
there.
ask a bunch of girls questions.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
do that.
Oh,
If
wait.
you ask something good enough, we might pop a titty out.
Ooh.
I might pop a titty out.
Well, I don't have one.
What makes
If we pop a
makes
titty out, can you censor it? Can you censor the nipple?
Can.
You can?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
That might be something we'll
Stop.
do
You
towards the end of
can't.
the episode.
Bye.
Honestly, I'll probably be so lazy. I'll be like, oh, actually, you know.
He's like, I ain't got
Not
time for
editing.
this.
Now you can just put it on your OnlyFans. Yeah, just like
Put
content
on
for
my
your OnlyFans.
OnlyFans? Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, that's exclusive.
So you guys were thinking about making one, right?
I want to make one. Yeah.
What makes you want to make one?
I don't know. It just looks interesting. Like seeing, and on top of that, you get paid for it, bro. Like who
Times
wouldn't
are
want to
hard.
get paid for putting pictures up? Like
Times are hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like basically getting paid for
Coronavirus
your
season.
Instagram.
It's getting paid from working at home and using the internet.
exactly.
But do you think that, all right, because like the way I see it is that like girls are out of jobs, so they're making OnlyFans, but niggas are out of jobs too. So like,
make
how are they
OnlyFans.
gonna buy the OnlyFans if they have
So
no
that's
money?
funny you say that because I had a guy and I told him he should make an OnlyFans because he's a very talented guy. You know, he can cook, he hunts, he does all the whole 9 yards. And I think that guys can make money off of OnlyFans too, teaching us whatever their trade is. Like, for
course.
example, you, Nick, if you made an OnlyFans and you taught people your trade on what it was, just giving your story on what it's like to be a YouTube entrepreneur, you know, people would pay money for that.
I give her
Because
I give her for
OnlyFans
free on
isn't
here.
just like sexually based. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people like point it as like, oh, it's like a new thing.
Why
like
is the
it doesn't
rotation
have
going
to
like,
be
like a triangle?
because that's how it is
I
tonight.
don't know. I have no idea. I guess that would be clockwise. Like,
No, it's like this. It's like a circle.
yeah, it's clockwise.
Yeah.
Is it?
To go the other way would
It
be
is
counterclockwise.
because
It
if
might
it's
be
just
bad
3
luck.
people, it's a circle. If you were to stand right here, it'd be like that.
You rolled all the weed into one blunt.
I did.
Why?
Is there
You
some
gave me the bag and you were like, roll it, and I was like, all right.
I would have rolled like 2 blunts.
And if it's fat, then it's fat. You know.
Is
what
there
I'm
something
saying?
you ever wanted to ask a female, but you were like, you kind of froze up and you were scared to ask her?
Why did you break my heart into a million pieces?
Oh, what was your worst heartbreak?
I can't talk about that.
No? Okay.
Why?
Give us like a quick synopsis of like that heartbreak.
Let me catch my breath.
Or not. Or
I
not.
know, I've been talking about it for like months and months now, so it's like a synopsis is just like funny because
It's
I can't like
not.
write a whole. Me and him were just talking about like we could write like a whole like movie like anime about
Your
my
worst
heartbreak.
heartbreak?
Yeah,
Yeah.
about like
You
how I've been
should
going
make
through.
an anime about it. That would be good.
You think so?
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I think so.
It would be so boring.
I would watch it. I'd watch it because I feel like it would have a very
Yeah,
juicy plot.
of course you would.
I
And
do.
it's you.
You know,
Like,
you know
you're
that I watch
funny.
all your stuff. Like as soon as
Really?
you post, I'm like looking at Nick's stuff. Yeah, what's Nick
You're
doing?
interesting. You're very interesting.
Am I really that interesting?
Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't say you're interesting.
I
You
would
do
say
bullshit.
you're just fun. You're just a funny person. Like I see, it's like you're cool.
Alright,
You're
so-
a cool,
Yes,
funny
we
person.
love Nick. We love us. Nick. Yes, Team
Oh,
Nick.
shucks. Y'all making me blush.
It's Nick.
Hey, so when I be posting on Instagram and stuff, y'all be thinking like, what the fuck is he posting?
yeah, I be thinking, what the fuck you're up to? Are you tattooing? Are you drawing? Are you?
I just
animating?
look forward to it.
Yeah,
Like,
you're
it's
the
funny.
first person.
Nick.
You're always the first person to see my.
You trying to steal my girlfriends?
Yeah, they're mine now.
Calm down, buddy.
Horny shrimp party.
Horny shrimp.
and I didn't even need pink hair.
So to the left we have Edward Scissorhands doing his thing.
Okay.
I think it's scissor hands because they're gonna correct
Scissorhands,
you.
yeah, they're
I,
gonna correct me,
I want to
yeah.
be the one to correct.
You have a lot of Canadian followers.
Do you?
I don't even know that. Why would I have a lot of?
I do. There's a reason you keep me around.
Right?
Yeah, she's
Danisha
the-
is the
she's the
key.
analytic
She's
one.
the key.
She's the one that-
Observe and
Analytics.
learn.
She knows all about
And
like
alert.
6 feet more than me, and I'm the one that made
I
it.
think
That's
I
good.
might be researching this a little bit too hard. I
But
like
that's
rewatch
good.
everything. I freeze it in little things.
That's good.
Yeah.
Because you're the person we can count on if we have any kind of.
Classic.
I think me and Danisha are friends now.
Yeah.
What happened? Oh.
That's funny.
Is it my turn? Yeah, it is my turn.
So let's talk about this coronavirus.
Oh,
Y'all heard about it?
Quarantine tips? Any quarantine tips? Like what?
Don't
have
go
you
to
been
Home
doing?
Depot. I went to Home Depot.
How many
and
guys? How many times you guys dropped their dick during the quarantine days?
Did we what? Drop our dicks. What does that mean? Like on the floor?
How many times a day do you watch porn during this quarantine on average? Has it increased because you're bored, or has it just kind of like?
I try not to watch pornography.
Let's be real. Day 6 of the quarantine, we're horny.
you okay?
Horny shrimp.
Oh,
We're horny little shrimp.
horny little
Yeah,
shrimp.
and you can't just go out fucking. Sorry,
Oh,
you
no,
can't just
you
go out
didn't.
fucking.
Yeah, this
because,
coronavirus is a real cock blocker.
yeah, because who the fuck has someone has corona?
That's why so
If
many
you don't-
people are hitting me up on Tinder, bro. It's like back to back messages,
It's
and I'm
does that
like,
make-
wow.
How does that make sense?
It doesn't. It doesn't make sense.
Oh, okay, I get you.
I would say that it was just
No,
the
it
spring
does
break
make
people
sense. It does make sense.
Is
that
it?
are all in town, that are all looking.
Is
for
it still
the-
spring break? Isn't
quick
it like
pick.
April?
I mean, it is, but on top of that, people are just all stuck in the house. They can't do nothing but be in the house, or they're bored, so they're getting on their social media shit.
Making TikToks.
Really
Okay.
nice nails. Do you groom
That's
your
me.
nails? You don't groom your nails. You bite them.
That's all me, baby.
That's all you, baby. Hey.
That's all me,
Dude,
baby.
can we get a sound effect? I don't even know that.
That was a good one, though.
Yeah,
That was
I
a
pressed
good
the button.
Y'all can't gas me up because then I be feeling myself and be like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's me. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
me.
Talk to us like Knicks girls. for
what's
now,
what's the
till Felix
worst?
comes
What's
back.
the worst game that a guy has ever spit at you?
Game.
Yeah.
Go, Danisha.
worst game is like
Hey, you want to be on a podcast?
you're not gonna give me no you're not gonna give me no hug. That's like the typical.
Really? Guys actually say that? I thought that was
There's
just like a
guys that
Twitter
still
thing.
use that. No, there's guys still. No, there's a lot of guys that still use that.
What do they say?
You're not go-
What else do they say?
So you're not gonna give me a hug?
See, Marissa's been through it. Everyone.
But when they get that haircut, though-
So they go like this.
But when they
stand
get that
there
haircut, though,
while you're turning around walking, and they're like,
I don't know.
So you're not
What
gonna
about-
guys
give
are
me-
real creative nowadays. I was so bored the other day. I was going through my message requests. I
What?
slipped on a lot of things.
why?
Someone said, "Hey, is your name Danisha?" Like, I don't know how much more transparent I could be about my name being
Yo,
Danisha. It's like
so-
about my profile.
Nah.
Let me tell you guys. Let me tell you guys a
I don't
story.
know what else to tell you.
Let me tell you guys a story. Here, I'm gonna say names and everything. I don't know if
Oh,
you,
name drop. Can we get it?
is that really what you want to press, or do you not know what numbers? What is what?
Just click them. Just click them so that we can learn them real quick. So start from the
Oh,
first one
don't-
right there.
don't be finished.
Just so we can.
Yeah,
No,
I
just
won't
so we
be
can
him.
finish.
I won't be that guy.
So we can find out what's
Here,
what.
let me handle them. I don't want to switch seats, but
So you know which ones are
No,
what?
just tell me A, B, positive.
oh yeah, they're labeled.
They are?
Coronavirus.
Oh, okay, they're up there.
Yeah, I see you. Why can't I hear it? Is it because he doesn't have his headphones
You
on?
can't hear it. I heard that.
Yeah,
Like
I,
I
heard
can't.
that.
I could hear it on outside, but I don't hear it in my headphones.
Oh, that's not good.
I hear the voices in my headphones, but not the sounds.
Oh, I
Technical
heard the sound.
technical
in my,
difficulties. Please stand by.
I mean, like, if that doesn't matter, I hear them on the computer, but I don't hear them in my headphones. You guys are hearing them in your headphones?
Yeah, like it's loud in my headphones.
So yeah, that's that. That's that. But I
That's a
won't die if I
problem.
don't hear it. If I don't hear it, does that mean that it's not gonna come out on the video?
Hold on, give me a second.
Oh no, so you're good. You're good. So yeah, let's get into those things. Tell me, Nick. You gotta stop smoking Dutches. At least smoke like grab a leaf. Smoke backwoods, papers. There's
I
so many
smoke
options.
anything. Nah, not anything.
My bad. All right. So what were we talking about before? All right, back to the show. I should put like commercials, right? This is where I should insert like the going on going on the street asking people crazy stuff.
What did the Kendall girls drink? Bang Energy. Drink Bang Energy.
Do you actually like Bang Energy?
Fuck no. I actually tasted it one time
I
just to
actually
give it the
like
benefit of the doubt. Shit's trash as fuck.
I've never-
What?
I've never had
That
it.
Bang? Bruh, I used to take
You
that
like
shit
it?
before working out and whenever I stayed in Hollywood. And like that shit like
You ever take pre-workouts? You guys take pre-workouts?
oh yeah, that shit'll get you
I used to.
itching like
Cocaine.
bitch. Okay.
No, I'm wholesome.
saying. No,
I
like
just use regular old water.
no, I'm just
What?
kidding.
I drink water and then I
Cold
just
water?
like work out.
I don't do pre-workouts either. I always felt like that was like unnatural, but
Nah,
people
that
use
shit-
It's just
them.
to get your-
So
I've
wait,
used that
you like
shit.
Just
them?
to get your heart racing.
Yeah, it gets me wanting to work out. Like it makes me go harder. I don't know. That's what I feel.
You remind me of Janae Aiko in 19.
Did you listen to the new Janae? How do you say her name? How do you say it right, Nick?
Janae
Tell me.
Aiko.
Janae Aiko.
What are you talking about?
Have you listened to her new music?
No.
It's really good. You should listen to it. There's a lot of cool artist features on there.
Future.
Yeah. It was pretty good. I like her. Do you listen to Meg the
I'm
Stallion?
good.
Do you like Meg the Stallion?
I'm a savage. Do.
Classy,
Do.
bougie,
Do.
ratchet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I put this out for now? I'll put this
Yeah,
out for now.
yeah.
You didn't ever copyright this?
Nah.
Who knows? Will we get that far?
What do you say?
I keep on thinking it's my phone. That's why I keep like. I'm
Can
like,
you guys
you're
believe
not
there's
that
a
popular.
curfew? There's a
Bro,
curfew.
chill.
There's a curfew.
my mama worry about me.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You have to be out by like 10
Are you
o'clock.
guys scared to take home this virus to like your people that like live at home?
Why you gotta make me feel guilty?
But I know that
Because
y'all don't
I
have
feel-
coronavirus, so that's why I'm not worried
You
about
never
But I
know.
hanging
feel
out with
guilty because
y'all.
I never know where I could get it from. Like I could have got it opening the store.
Man,
But
I
don't
went to-
speak that.
I went to Home
No, I
Depot
won't speak it
today.
into an
Yeah.
existence.
I went to-
It's just
Yeah.
a possibility.
I went to Home Depot and they were only
Oh
letting
yeah, you
100.
wanted to talk about Home Depot.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
They were only letting 100 people into the store at a time, right?
Well-
that makes sense. Listen,
Okay, go
that makes
ahead.
sense. Okay, 100 people at a time, so don't contaminate anything. I look back there and there's a whole long ass line of like more than 100 people, and it's just like they're all congregated next to each other, and it's just like that's what you're trying to avoid.
What'd
But
you go to
you're
Home
causing
Depot for?
But it's still happening.
for stuff,
What kind of stuff? Apocalypto stuff?
condoms.
You went to Home Depot for condoms.
Yeah.
It's quarantine season.
You like the smell of Home Depot? You like the smell of sawdust?
Nah, it
No.
reminds me of boredom.
I like the smell of Home
You
Depot.
walk through the concrete section, get high off of the little concrete dust.
No, who does that?
I love the smell of Home Depot, bro. It smells so good.
Why?
Because it smells like construction.
It smells
It's
dumb.
It smells like hardworking man.
Marissa's like, man.
I'm just
mate,
walking
Is that
there
where you
like,
go meet a man, Marissa? You go to Home Depot, we meet a man.
let me
Damn, that
stop.
might be a thing.
Don't go to Home Depot,
meet man-
guys. Don't
meeting
go to Home
men.
Depot.
Do you go to Do you go to Lowe's?
Nah, I've never been to Lowe's.
Never been to Lowe's.
Except should I go low?
She hit the flow.
She got the apple bottom jeans with the furs.
I would love to. I would love to have a pair of apple bottoms on right now. There was nothing. I would
Yo,
like to
no,
have
but your
more.
pants are so cute. What do you mean? Calvin Klein pajamas, bro.
Yeah, guys,
the
yes,
best, the
that's
cutest.
cute.
Show us. Yes.
I might
So
start a
cute.
fashion segment on here.
Really? Yo,
it, do
drip check.
it,
Quick
do
drip
it.
check. On Danisha.
And here we have Danisha showing off the pajamas.
Like Calvin's with
I
my
can't,
Nike.
I can't show off because I'm wearing an alcoholic shirt.
Oh yeah.
So what's gonna be
Blur
like?
it out. You're gonna have to blur that out. They
Yeah, the
might
whole time.
copyright you.
I don't know. Yo, go to Inkaholics. They're cool.
You're gonna promote them?
they never did nothing wrong for me. To me,
So how was your experience working for them? Since we're gonna get into it, I guess we might as well get into it.
It was pretty straight. You know, it's just like.
Did you learn a lot from there? Because you
did.
tattoo pretty good. Nick does my tattoos. Guys.
Yeah.
Oh, why you put on my business?
Why did I put him up there?
Hit up Nick.
Hit up Nick.
I'm gonna just bleep all this. This whole. I'm gonna put the dolphins.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, I like the dolphin thing that you did there. That was cool.
Thank you.
I wasn't expecting that.
Right?
Yeah, very creative. Yeah.
So, do you guys think that great artists steal?
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah.
What does that mean to you?
Stealing in all kinds of ways.
Yeah,
I just agreed.
Why?
Stealing in the industry? Yeah. Is payola a real thing? Do you know what payola is? I don't know so much about it. Maybe somebody.
Payola.
No, I don't.
That's a Migos
Yeah,
song.
that's yeah, for real.
You know Migos? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's true.
I love
Migos.
No, you don't.
Bruh.
And
Well,
supposedly, isn't payola?
I love Migos too.
Payola's like a thing where it just plays your music.
That what?
It just plays your music to get you plays. Is that what it is? That's what it is.
What Migos?
Payroll.
Payola. That's
Oh,
what it
payola.
is. It's just like a thing that plays your music till you get plays. That's how artists get their plays up.
Payola. I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah,
What is
look it
that?
up. Yeah.
Sign up for it.
And then people accuse them of using that, and then they made a song about it. So it's like, damn.
Sign up for it today.
And they accused Cardi B of using payola too, but she said that she doesn't.
Wow, you know a lot of things.
You do. You're smart. I try.
I be knowing things like Nick would say.
No, I know things.
I know
I
things.
know things.
We feel like chickens.
Yeah, chicken talk. Our chicken talk again.
Really? Okay.
They're not gonna know what we're talking.
You guys
about.
ever ate quail eggs?
No.
I mean, never knock it till you try it.
What's
Best
that?
friend
Yeah,
likes
I
quail
don't know.
eggs.
What
But
that
in the
the little
end,
eggs?
those kind of animals is what led to coronavirus.
What's quail
Aw,
eggs?
Not
don't
the-
be prejudiced.
Not the regular
now.
animals, chickens
Prejudice.
and porks and cows.
porks and cows.
and porks and cows and pigs.
What's the weirdest thing you guys ever ate?
The weirdest thing I've ever ate.
I already know it's nasty, Nick.
Scrambled eggs with no cheese.
Wow, the luxury.
Yo, stop. Can you pass me pour me a glass of
The
wine?
nastiest thing I ever ate, my niece tricked me into eating some goat. Now I know a lot of people like goat curry and stuff
I don't
like
like
that.
goat.
I'm not into the goat. I don't like the gamey, like earthy taste. Just not my thing. But a lot of people are into it.
Yeah. No, whenever I was for what?
No, I just
No,
wanted to see if I
oh,
could make
thought
you
were
laugh.
asking me. I'm like,
Do
no,
you
I'm
want
good.
some wine?
No, I'm good. I wanted to see if I could make you laugh and stop your story. But just
You're
and then I did.
mean. Now I forgot my story, so I don't even want to continue.
Good. Let's talk about my stories.
Go.
Damn, now you put me on the spot.
Go, your turn.
What do you want me to say?
I don't know. Your stories. What are your stories? What's the worst food that you've ever ate?
Oh, worst.
Like the weirdest.
The weirdest. Probably.
What?
Crow?
Don't care.
I don't know. I wanted to say like some weird, like a bunch of like syllables, but it just came out like I don't know.
Some ass.
No, I never ate ass, and that's not like a exactly.
Wait, so you say that you've never ate ass. Let's get into it.
What's there to get into? I ain't getting into that.
I ain't giving it to
I ain't gay.
Marissa, let's get into it.
you. Go.
Do we give Nick advice? Should he be eating ass?
Have you ever?
Should Nick be eating ass, Marissa?
I feel like we're playing.
I'm looking and I'm like,
I feel like
he
we're
worthy?
playing. I feel like we're playing acting. Like we're not actors, but we're
right?
just.
All right. Let's do it. Ready? And have you ever ate ass?
Have you ever at least tried?
How did it feel?
Why you look like that?
I'm acting,
You're
guys.
such a diva. Why you didn't eat some ass, bro?
Why I never ate ass? Because it
Yeah.
smells bad there, bro. What you mean? That's the booty hole.
Nick, stop.
Fire me.
Stop. Just do it. Do another one. Do another one.
No, I'm just joking. Nick.
That's what it is, you know.
All right, that's cool.
Y'all like y'all eat
Let's
the
cheers
booty?
to that. Let's
Y'all
cheers
eat,
to that.
y'all be eating the booty like groceries or like little
do you eat?
Walgreens stops?
Like, are you asking me if I ate male ass? Is that what you're asking me?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Nah, bro, not that I recall. And also on top of that, no one's ever like requested that. So like, no one's ever been like, "Hey, you gonna eat my ass?"
Like, go down.
Yeah,
your
no one
pants.
said that to me. So yeah, we haven't crossed that bridge. Yeah, I don't know. Catch me on a good day. Catch me on a bad.
It's funny when I look at Marissa, I just like hear myself saying Adam Sandler stuff like, like that's what's my whole thought. So I can't look at her because I'm just thinking about that.
I can't believe.
Why Adam Sandler, bro?
'Cause I forever attach Adam Sandler to you.
So wait, are
Because
we
I
gonna
be saying
give? Are
some
we gonna
funny
give him?
shit
Are we gonna give him any advice?
on eating the booty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What was your first eating booty experience like?
I've
Well-
never ate the booty.
Okay, so
Wow.
we're on common ground then. Why? Because it smells bad, right?
Go ahead, Danisha. Let's finish off. Go ahead.
Whoa, whoa,
Danisha.
whoa, whoa, whoa! Where did this take a turn to? This had one path. Well, yeah, Nick, you should try new things. I mean, but if you're not into it, you're not into it. If you tried it and you don't like it, no one's forcing you to like it. But I mean, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's all about
Does it feel
communication.
good on your tongue?
Does it feel good on my tongue? I personally can't say that I haven't eaten ass yet. I have yet to eat
You
ass,
doing
bro.
too much.
But when I do, I will let you know because I'm pretty
Wait,
open
wait.
and honest about it.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't.
How you
I
like
have
them
not-
apples?
I haven't ate ass yet, bro.
For real?
You never
Yeah,
know
but
until
you
try.
probably have because you say that you don't like it.
No, we talked about this in the last podcast. The last podcast. You-
That was the most Haitian,
Why? For real?
I don't know.
real Haitian
That's-
of you.
That's funny.
Yo, bro, I'm
No, but-
munching.
The butt is sacred.
got me some-
That's where that's where you excrete.
Yeah.
Excrete, not.
Do you think there's
incretes.
body parts that we overlook that we take advantage of, like our legs,
legs?
our arms,
Like those
our
What do you
skinny-
mean?
thumbs? Like there's certain body parts that we have that that we take advantage of. Like imagine if we didn't have a thumb. Like thumbs make a big
Yo.
difference.
I saw this guy. I saw on Instagram there was this guy. He had like half a body,
God.
like it was only his upper body, and he was like super like
I
buff.
dropped a Cheeto.
Yeah, there's a lot of people, and props to those people that make it without having
For real.
the bare necessities. Yeah, they
That
learn
takes a
how to
lot.
Would you guys ever
That's
be
a
with a
real,
guy with
like-
one leg?
If I fell in love with him and he lost a leg, or he already had one leg, like
He decided one leg.
I mean,
who knows? I might
You
fall in
never
love with him.
know.
I might like him. He might be a wonderful person. Yeah,
What if? So that means no doggy style.
no doggy
Shut
style.
up,
No.
Nick.
But we could improvise. There's always something out there. You know, if you really love someone, you'll always make it work.
What if you needed to use a machine to have sex?
Okay, like what? Like vibrators? Vibrators are considered.
What is wrong
what
with
is, like-
you, bro?
what's a
What are
machine?
these
Yeah.
questions?
Because a
Like-
machine could be a vibrator. A machine could be
In order for him to feel pleasure during sex, he has to have like computer or some shit. Like
a Susan, like a SpongeBob
Attach-
Susan, like a plankton
They got, like,
wife.
the
What
iron-
is
iron
wrong
butt.
with you?
That-
Shut up.
What?
when in that
Look, we've
episode,
got
when
a lot of advanced technology, Nick. We do
I don't
not
know.
need computers. We could
Well, like,
improvise.
what if it was that bad? Like, in order for him to have sex and to give you pleasure, he needs this machine.
So wait. Let me backtrack this a little bit. So what you're saying is
What? I
what
cannot
sex would
stand
be
you.
like, how I would accommodate a paraplegic is what you're saying.
I don't know why we think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Almost.
The more
pretty
politically
much.
correct.
Yeah. So, if I really love someone and they still want to engage and stuff like that, yeah, I'll find ways to make it work. There's a lot of things out there.
I'd say
you guys
if
ever
I
go to
was
sex
like
shops?
in love with someone,
You
and
guys
then
ever
that
go to-
happened, like
Yeah.
of course, like
Miami's
I'd
Vice.
ride or die
Yeah, you
for
go to
it,
sex
dude.
shops with your significant other. You guys ever did that? Like took a trip
Nah,
with
she ordered off of Fashion Nova.
I've never done that.
you guys.
I
My
guess I'm missing out.
She ordered her
Yeah.
like sexy lingerie and stuff from Fashion Nova and like all those websites, ASOS, I think, or I don't know, Lolita.
Lolita.
Lolita. Okay, let's roll
Check
with
it out.
Yo, where do you guys like to shop? Let's start with the simple.
I actually just got some stuff from Fashion Nova like a couple days ago, and it came in on my birthday. But I haven't shopped there since like last year. I've only shopped there twice.
You know, you would be such a good Fashion Nova girl. You would.
You guys both
no,
would.
no, girl. I do
You
not
guys-
have the body for that.
Why?
You do.
I do
Yeah,
not.
you're tall.
What,
You
what
no.
are you gonna try to get?
Because
a body
they're
like
big. Them girls are
No,
like,
there's like there's all kinds. There's all kinds of girls.
But on Fashion Nova, when you go on
Yeah.
Fashion Nova,
And you'd be a cute Forever 21 model.
oh my gosh, I wish.
You would.
Y'all
Yeah,
hear
you
that?
really would.
I
Fashion
can
Nova.
make that happen.
Yeah.
I mean,
You guys,
I don't know.
you guys ever thought
I
of getting
think
into
so.
fashion? You were talking about
Yes,
fashion.
Yeah, I thought about it when I was little, and I don't know.
What drew you out of it?
I don't know.
I actually came
Honestly?
to
I meant
whenever I had moved down here. What?
I like how I could just make you laugh.
Every time I look at you, you just make me laugh. Okay, anyways, whenever I came down here, I looked into 2 schools. I looked into like cosmetology school for hair and fashion design. I'm done, bro. I can't even finish my conversation.
I'm just kidding. Go.
Okay, so I looked into fashion designing. And
Don't look.
I'm done.
I.
So you looked into fashion designing.
Okay.
How would school?
And it was this one school, and I want to say Fort Lauderdale. I forgot what school it was called, but it was a fashion designing school.
Like the
But-
Fashion Institute?
Yeah, but in that industry, like they showed, like during like the tour guide part, like they showed you a lot of what they would be doing, and it's a lot of like mathematical stuff that you have to be doing, like in fashion
Yeah.
designing, like.
You gotta know
And
your
I don't
measurements.
be.
Were you ever good at math?
I was really good at math in school, but I don't know, bro. I hated school. That's why cosmetology is my thing, because I don't have to worry about like.
No, sorry, radio's not your thing because you talk so far away from the mic.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I am talking
Still.
forever. Like, okay, shut up. Oh my god, you're so mean.
So, are you gonna keep painting during this quarantine? Because painting school, I think I want to get into more painting. You've
See, I
inspired me
appreciate
to
you,
up my
Danisha. You remember things about
painting
me.
skills. Yes, you've been inspiring me to
whole
up my
wall.
painting skills. I have a shrine of
Really?
things Nick does, things I need to do that Nick does. But yeah, I want to get into my painting. I want to get better canvases. Painting's a good outlet.
Are you good at painting?
Am I good at painting? I don't know. It's just catch me on a good day, catch me on a bad day.
I'm not.
Are you good at TikToking?
Yeah,
She
I
is.
am. I
She's a
am.
good TikTok.
No.
Tell them
Yes,
tell them to follow you on TikTok because
Follow
you're
me on
TikTok.
TikTok. It is. Wait, I gotta remember what it is.
Yo,
TikTok,
Marissa,
I
you're so
forget.
funny. You're like a little ball of energy.
Yeah, that's me. XOMKP.
What is
He
that?
knows. XOMKP on TikTok. Follow me.
MKP.
I promise you.
That's not it.
Follow me.
That's all we need, Philo. So he knows the right ones to first.
Not coronavirus, guys. Just smokers cough. You know, nowadays, if you like cough or sneeze in public, everyone's staring at you really, really hard. Like they're
Oh
looking
yeah,
at
we
you.
went into Fresco, bro, and there was like
Fresco.
Fresco y Mas, right?
Fresco y mas.
Right, that's what Fresco y Mas.
Yeah.
Okay, and we went there, and like we were literally in the line, and like whenever there's like the thing that you put your food on, it's like the little
Conveyor.
yeah, something like that, the little conveyor where you put your
Yeah.
food on, and it like comes up to the person that scans it. Okay, sorry, I'm high. Anyways,
Sorry.
we were there, whatever, and there was like a tape right there, and the lady was like, you heard her. She was like kind
Oh,
of strict.
yeah,
She was
yeah.
like, you got to step back,
They're
sir.
real strict in the grocery
Yeah,
stores
like-
about how close you stand.
She's
to
like, you
someone.
can't be close to
They're
someone.
enforcing the 6 feet rule. Like you really have to
Yeah.
be within 6 feet of someone.
I appreciated that though, but at the same time, I kind of felt bad for that guy because he was like, "Oh, like my bad."
Yeah,
But
like because you're
I-
not used to that. And then it's
Exactly.
kind of weird for people to call you out on it, and it's almost
Exactly.
an uncomfortable way. So I feel like what they should do instead is have like a little sign or a little
Right.
stand next to the registers that says like, "Hey, wait here," or like stand 6 feet back. Because it's kind of embarrassing. Like you don't want to
Because I-
stand
yeah,
in
I
line
felt
and be
bad
like,
for him.
"Hey, don't stand so close next to like don't stand close to our customer." Like that's
Yeah,
kind of
but
almost
people
like,
didn't
okay,
know
I'm your
about
customer
that
too.
before the coronavirus because that would have like be in line and people would just like be like all up on me.
Isn't that annoying? Isn't that so
annoying.
annoying when you're like standing in line and there's a bunch of lines and you're like right in my ass, like
Right?
Right.
You're not
Yeah,
even a
like
pretty
breathing
girl.
on your
so why would
neck,
I want
like-
you that close to me?
yeah, breathing down my
Oh.
neck.
I'm like,
And
I'll do
bruh.
something purposely annoying
spitting.
just to like make you
Like,
not
let me
want to
get my
sit
food
next to
there.
you.
I'm like, man, I ain't even put all my food down.
You know what's
Like,
annoying? I hope you don't catcall. You don't catcall, do you? Do you catcall?
Ma.
What do you mean?
Like just guys, you know, like when you're walking and guys that just like yell out things.
No, I don't have enough
Oh,
confidence
God.
for that.
Like when they yelled you Pocahontas. We left
Yeah,
the store. We
like
left the
some
store and
stupid
we were
shit like that.
walking, and this guy like was by the trash can and he was like, "Hey yo, Pocahontas,"
I'm like physically.
and I was like, "They talking to you, bro?" She's like, "I know."
I'm actually like physically,
Yeah, you just gotta like keep it moving in Miami.
She was
Just
like,
keep
I
it
don't
moving. Too much coronavirus.
I'm like physically unable to like lift up my voice to a certain level because I can't even yell like if I wanted to.
You have a very good background voice. You know, like to
really?
narrate in the back of films.
Yeah.
Like National Geographic.
It's like a soothing voice.
Yeah, I could like totally like fall asleep.
He's
to
gonna
the sound
start
of your
talking a
voice.
lot now, y'all.
Does that mean you're boring?
Whoa, they were. I have the voice, but I don't have the words. I was like looking for the words. I was like, what can I say about Marissa that will make her feel so bad about herself that I could say that and like put it to the.
to the home.
We drank like almost 2 bottles of wine.
Really?
Yeah,
We still have one
Yeah.
more, but
faded
Y'all
with
gonna
a
have to
capital F.
Y'all gonna have to sleep
capital.
Y'all gonna have to
for
sleep
real,
here.
I'll
for
sleep on this
real,
couch.
Yeah.
Usually.
This couch.
I have to throw up a few times before I leave here.
I always sat in that couch, so I guess I'll sleep in that.
I want to say something, but I don't want to say it on the podcast.
Say it, bro. Say
Say
it.
it,
What's
and
up?
then you're gonna
What's
have to
up?
edit
Say
it out after 12 hours of watching this.
Say it.
Wait, I
Oh,
think
you know you should get the body rich. You should get that little noise. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get so sued. I'm surprised that they
you
don't
should
say
get
anything
that.
about these. Yeah, down, baby.
Where is that one at? You have that one on there.
Is it?
You want to be a star, don't you?
That's Felix's one.
Top right.
Oh, you out of time, baby.
Damn. All
There
right,
you go, there
Nick.
you go.
Anything that you want to talk about today?
What-
Anything that's been on your mind today?
the geography of Britain.
Oh, tell me about that. That sounds good.
Have you ever noticed that's on land?
Geography of Britain. Okay, so you know how the globe is round?
Yeah.
Okay. So you know how they show you a map and they show you that the countries look like they're this close, but they're not that close
Because it's round.
because it's round, yeah. So is that what we're talking about with Britain?
Yeah.
You got soft hands. I feel like you got soft hands. You
Yeah.
got soft hands.
Do I?
Yeah, you got nice hands. You got soft hands. Nick?
Where was that out of?
Oh, you got nice hands.
That was so random. Let me put your ear.
Yeah, I feel like y'all got soft hands.
Do I have soft hands? My hands are hard.
Yeah.
They're kind of rough.
Yeah.
I be doing labor.
Hard man's work.
Wow, labor.
Yeah, this is my labor hand.
That's your labor. Oh, there. Gunshots for that one.
All right.
Personal. Let's get into that.
Am I the only one that loves hot Cheetos? Like lemon flavored hot Cheetos?
Yes.
You know, actually, I wrote down a list of things that I wanted to bring up. Did we talk about the Australian fires already?
We did. Let's talk about how I had Tostitos with a hint of jalapeno.
Yo, those are really good. I tried
good.
them.
Wait,
yeah,
Tostitos
they're
with
really
a
good.
Hint of jalapeno.
They have
like
the
the Tostitos
Tostitos with
chips?
the hint of lime, and then they have the ones like
With
with the hint of
jalapeno.
jalapeno.
And pineapple.
Jalapeno.
Ooh, that sounds
Jalapeno
good.
grill.
Yeah, they're really good. I like the hint of lime ones though. I usually eat
I used-
those with
I
like
used
homemade
to.
pico de gallo.
I don't like
Oof!
that one.
What?
Ooh. I like the jalapeno ones better.
How did your brownies
Nah,
turn
the
out last
lime
night?
ones.
Horrible.
Yeah, why did they look so watery? Everyone wants to know the watery.
Yeah,
what
I swear it
happened?
was
Remember when I
because
just
you
came
were
out? I just
making
came out like,
weed brownies.
Hey, look, guys. And Marissa's like, and here's Nick.
I was like, and here's Nick. They were watery. Why?
Too much milk. Have you always? Do you cook? You cook. So
I do
we
cook.
see you being vegan. We see you baking.
Yeah, you be cooking.
Yeah. What inspires
I really do
you?
be
and meal
You do be
prepping,
cooking.
brown
You
beef
do be
with
feeding
everything.
yourself.
everything.
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 Yeah, I like to cook here and there.
Have you ever seen Lil B live?
Yeah, I did. It was very depressing.
Rolling Loud.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why?
Skin.
Why?
I
Give
love
me
that.
skin.
I love that I got to see Lil B live. That was such a rare event.
No, because the thing is what when
I still
saw
don't
him
like
at
P&B Rock.
What?
You like P&B Rock? Ew. You look like a P&B Rock.
when I was seeing Lil B live, he was performing by himself, and that was like something that made me kind of like because
Who, Lil B?
yeah,
Yeah.
Kind of
like-
ugh.
at that time all I liked was like young rap, right? Like all the like
Yeah.
Lil Yachty, I like Lil Uzi, Lil
Kodak.
yeah, all those people.
Yeah.
I like them. I didn't like. No, I didn't like any of them. I
You
liked,
didn't.
No, I liked
like
all the
2
rappers.
Chainz. You like the mainstream people, like
Yeah,
2
I
Chainz.
I like
Young
Lil
Thug,
B.
Future.
But then I saw like Currency. He was like on there by himself. Lil Wayne was on stage by himself.
Yeah.
And then I saw Puya and Fat Nick. They're like young kids, and they're all like with all their homies. And I saw Rob Banks, and he was with all his homies.
I
and I saw
remember
like
that.
yeah, like all the people I like Smoke Perp, Lil Pump,
Rob Banks used to perform
Yeah.
at the old Art Basel, like when it was at Grand Central.
and he had like all his friends on stage, right?
Yeah.
It's like that's
and he
more
used to
fun.
perform at like the Denzel Curry shows, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
the thing
remember
is,
that. I used to go to those.
the thing is, I started associating all the rappers that were performing by themselves as like old, washed up rappers, and I started seeing the new artists start coming out, like Smoke Perp, 21 Savage.
It's like they're constantly coming out, right?
Yeah,
They're just constant.
Over
like
time.
everyone.
I'm talking about their friends. Like they have
outside.
all their friends on stage, and Lil B had no friends.
So wait, if you could give them like your viewers advice on how to stay relevant, like because there's always new people coming out. What's your advice to stay relevant?
To stay
on there?
relevant is just
Keep having content.
just have people talk about you. People got people
Give 'em a
Good or
reason.
bad?
words, names give.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like I'm in a circus right now or
Nick's
something, or like a
interview.
carnival. I think it's the music outside.
It's yeah. What's that music?
I like it.
Is that Mexican music?
It sounds
Oh
like it.
Lord,
You
I'm
guys
about to go
watch Queen of the
outside.
South? You guys watch Queen of the South?
No,
Oh, good show. You guys should watch Queen of the South. So good. Any
It
good
is?
shows
What's it
you guys
about?
watch on Netflix?
I watched The Wolf of Wall Street. That was really good.
Yeah, that's a good one.
On my
Real
block.
long.
That's a movie.
What is
Yeah.
it? On my block. I've seen
It's
that
not
one.
a show.
So I watched it on Netflix.
No, okay, On My Block, bro. Watch On My Block on
Oh.
Netflix.
It's a show, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I seen it.
That
trending.
and
I don't have time to search.
Yeah, but
shows,
you also like
Marissa.
Superstore.
Money Heist. Have you seen Money
that one,
Heist?
yeah.
No,
I love Superstore.
I know you did.
I love Superstore. I be watching that shit when
Watch
I'm
The
high.
Tiger King.
I swear it's intended for people
Wait,
that
I
are
still gotta
high.
watch that.
The
last
Tiger
last
King's a
night I
good
watched.
one.
Last night I watched Billy Madison.
Yeah, I
What
know.
is
I
that?
saw the Adam
We
Sandler
should-
movie.
Yeah.
Oh.
We should all watch it. But I want you to.
You should. You should
Maybe an
open our
after bar.
episode with a
I
clip
love
from Billy
Adam
Madison.
Sandler.
Like.
Yeah. Open it with your favorite clip.
I love Adam Sandler and Jim Carrey.
No.
I love Jim Carrey.
No. Hell no.
I love him, and then I love Adam Sandler, and then I love
I'm sorry.
Jennifer
I love Aziz
Aniston.
Ansari. Aziz Ansari.
Yeah, he's cool.
Wait,
He's
who?
cool as fuck.
It's like
He's like me if I was a guy. Yeah.
What? I swear,
He's
all
so
these
cute.
actors have the same effects to you.
He looks like a little meerkat.
he's like I saw Pablo Art Mall Cop. I think that's what it was, or like where I saw this movie with Aziz Ansari and he's like in the mall and it's like with Seth Rogen. Which one is that one? When it's like Seth Rogen is a mall cop.
Oh,
Mall
okay.
Cop.
Observe and
him?
Report. I watched Observe and
Observe and
Report. I
Report.
think that's what it's called.
I haven't seen that one. Yeah, I haven't.
I
Well,
don't know, but I know.
Is it
He
on
goes,
Netflix?
he goes up. He's the mall cop, and he's like he has to remove Aziz Ansari, and he's playing like this Indian guy, and then he's like, "Man, they're racist," because he's like fighting with this guy, and he's like, he's a racist. He said that I'm gonna blow up the Chick-fil-A, and he's like, "Why would I blow up Chick-fil-A? It's fucking delicious."
They are that Jesus chicken. That Jesus
But-
chicken hits different. That's their secret ingredient.
I don't like Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A is bomb, bro.
Oh, you
I
don't like
love
Chick-fil-A?
Not really.
Tell us.
I don't know. Like, I mean, maybe I like it. It's food, right? I'm eat it. It's,
What?
yeah, it
Their
tastes good.
fries are
But it's not like
bomb.
I'm like, oh wow, I need to go to Chick-fil-A today and tomorrow and
You'll
every
get
day.
a Publix
It's not
chicken
something
tender
that
sub
you would-
instead.
You
Oh,
know,
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
I love
You know.
Chick-fil-A. Their Polynesian sauce is the best.
It's alright.
They're gonna sell that in stores now.
Wendy's has the
Shut
best
up.
barbecue sauce.
You're gonna be able to buy the Polynesian sauce. I remember one time I went
So-
out with a guy and he
I'm
sent me
so
like
excited.
3 times. I didn't know the name of that fucking sauce.
I love
What
food.
sauce?
The Polynesian sauce. One time a guy sent me back like 3 times to go get that sauce, and I don't know what the fuck the name was. And I
You
went
like
back.
palamuna
No,
mas.
I don't know. I was like, hey, can you give me the sweet sauce? I don't know. She's like, what do you want? Honey mustard? I was like, okay. She gave me barbecue. And he went back and he got the sauce he wanted, and that's what it was called.
Oh my gosh.
Yo,
I never
why
had
didn't y'all
it.
tell me my direction was all off?
You look swole. Have you been getting swole? Do you go to the gym?
Ooh.
What are
let's
your
talk.
workouts? What are your workouts while you're not? at
What
the
would you
gym?
recommend during quarantine time?
I just be in the range, you know, the gun range.
The gun range.
Ooh.
Would you guys ever be bodybuilders?
I don't know. I don't want to be that strong.
I do
bro,
want to be
but I
very
would.
toned, but
I always
not
wanted
to
to
the
be
point
tall.
where they're like, yo, she masculine.
I always wanted
What-
to be like 6'4".
What do you think there is to gain out
I
of being
hate
like the
being
world's
tall.
most buff
I like it.
woman?
I hate being tall. I hate it.
No, I like it, bro.
You're not even tall.
I'm tall.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You're like the only girl that's a little bit. I think you're like a little bit taller than
I'm
me.
tall.
You're like 2 feet shorter
I'm
than
usually
me.
pretty. Like,
I'm 5'7". That's tall.
I saw this TikTok. It was like this. It said, it was like the Walt Disney music, and it's like the guy's like, oh, this is like
Walt
girls.
Disney's genius. I just have to insert that in.
It
there.
is.
This is like, I don't remember.
Tell me, Walt
don't
Disney.
remember
was-
now.
I don't remember. That's not my
Now,
fault.
you know
You're
what?
high.
Because once you said that,
My
it's just
fault.
like,
You're high. Oh,
My
I
train of thought
see.
just went,
You're
"Huh."
battling with short-term memory loss. Oh, I see what it is.
Oh,
Is it
poor
really?
little tank
Oh,
tank.
that's what it is. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know that's what it was.
You're evil.
You're evil.
That's what it is. I can't interrupt you because you'll lose your point.
It's funny. I see you like him, but I see you as
Hurry.
What?
You see me as my tattoo, just the horns that stick out.
You see me as what? He was
I
like,
see.
Damn, you don't like Geminis. Why you don't like us?
Y'all.
Cool.
bro, she's cool. I don't know the whole like signs and stuff like that.
You're right. You're like a typical.
I just know what I am. We've
You're-
talked about this last
you're
episode. Like,
a
I already
typical
know what I
astrology
am.
bitch.
Typical wow.
Strabadoo.
Hey, don't be
A
rude.
typical astrology. A typical astrology bitch.
Oh my god.
You don't like astrology at all? Don't lie, Nick, because you be
You
on
know what's
that.
funny?
You
That
be-
day that you came over, that's the
Yeah,
day that like something triggered in my head. It's like astrology.
Have you ever had your cards read, like a tarot reading?
No.
I knew someone that
do
did that.
I had one done, and it was very, very, very accurate. No, it was really good. It was really good.
What?
Nothing. Go ahead. What did it say?
Yeah, you should have your cards read. I can't tell you what it said because I don't
Did it say you'll find love?
think. Yeah, it said something like that. It said a little something like that. Yeah, that's true.
Did it say who it was so I can beat him up?
Not tonight,
You'll
baby.
never know. You will never know.
The world will never know.
But yeah, so ever since that day, I became a typical astrology bitch, and just was like, yo, what's your sign?
Have you ever
Astrology
watched
bitch.
The Important Things on Netflix on like things you should know? Astrology makes some sense. There's some sense. Like when you were born, there's certain stars in a certain pattern that always align. I don't know. There's some sense to it
Yeah.
if you look into it. And everyone, I mean, even though you can't judge someone by the month that they were born in, there's definitely like some facts to it. Like,
It's
Those-
crazy.
yeah, and it's really
You'd
crazy
never
to think.
think
And sometimes
until
you could
you
just
read it and then you're like, yo, like,
you could talk to someone and suddenly like you kind of feel like
That's why I see all you Geminis the same.
as evil.
I don't know.
Well,
I don't know
Evil
what the
witches.
characteristic of a Gemini is, but
You never dealt with a Gemini?
I don't know how are they, I don't know what are they, how are they?
They're fun. They're like the best. Like they're like
They're like
they're
the best.
present.
They're two people.
Cause
That's
she's
why.
present-
cool. Like I fuck with,
they
I fuck with Danisha.
they present themselves as one thing, and then they're like psych.
Psych, nigga.
Yeah, yeah,
Not today.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true. We could lose our cool very easily.
But why y'all be changing your mind so much like the?
But I feel like everybody can be like that. Like
They
I can even
can,
be like that.
But in my experiences, all the ones I were was Geminis.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Your hair looks great.
Short.
Yeah, Geminis. It's like all evil Geminis.
Let's talk about evil.
Because the thing
Geminis.
is like I had got my. I don't know. I don't think I should say this one.
What?
But I
Can we light this again?
I got my
Go ahead.
because I don't be putting all my business out there like that.
I'm not
Let's
gonna
put
hit
all
you,
your
but go
business
ahead.
out there.
Is
Let's
it
just
even
put
cool to
out
be
there.
vulnerable anymore?
It
That was like
is.
so 2016.
I think that's the problem is that we don't make ourselves vulnerable anymore.
Well, I got my heart broke by one Gemini, and then like a couple months
Marissa,
later.
do you want to pull on this? Because
And
I
then-
sure don't.
And then
I didn't want to hit it, but I guess I'll hit it.
No, you have to.
see, this is why I don't be vulnerable because y'all hurt my feelings.
Give it to Nick.
Yeah.
No,
He needs to align his thoughts
you
right
think
now.
I need more of these things.
Yeah, I think you need to align your thoughts.
I have to
You
try,
did a good
bro.
job on that haircut.
Short.
Are we not gonna? Are we not gonna acknowledge?
You know he did. Look at him.
Okay. In the meantime,
Oh, my bad,
Can you
my
blur
bad.
him and can you crop Lizzo next to me? Do you think
Who's
you could
that?
do that? That's too much
What
work.
did you put in there?
Crack. A little bit of crack.
It's laced.
What happened? You scared?
It's okay.
No, it
it's
has
just
a little bit
little.
of coke and acid in it, but that's okay, right?
It ain't no problem.
Because you're gonna go home, you're gonna just chill, right?
We chilling.
Did you really? You can't be playing with me like that. I'm gonna get Felix soon.
Me and Marissa are gonna start OnlyFans right now.
Yeah.
My,
I'll start off
my
with the
mouth
beat.
tastes like pills.
Your mouth tastes like pills, like heroin.
Like yeah.
Like pills.
Perk 31. Is that what you're gonna say?
I
It
found,
looks like you're gonna say.
Did you
Perk
really
31.
say it
Yeah.
tastes like pills?
yeah.
So you really think that you hit something? Bro, chill, sweet. Calm down.
It's not a truck. It's not a plane.
I don't even want to get any more.
It's a car.
So I'm just gonna keep on.
No, I don't want any more of that.
What else are you gonna tattoo? I'm good.
What else am I gonna tattoo?
Yeah.
I need a tattoo
On me?
Yeah.
You better find an artist.
All right. We got jokes.
What's the worst date you ever been on?
Is it still recording?
Have we ever asked that?
The worst date?
Yeah, worst date.
The worst date I ever went on?
Yeah, you ever been on a date with a girl and you decided like, damn, I don't want to fuck now, because like you started going on a date with her and it was whack.
I don't know. Do you believe that guys would never want to fuck a girl ever
Cute
again?
pink clubs.
Wait, what?
Do you believe that guys would never want to fuck a girl ever again?
Yeah.
Like, do you think a guy that you fucked before would never ever want to fuck you ever again?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know. But I believe that there are guys out there that don't want to fuck another girl again.
But like,
I
Like
don't
gay
know.
niggas.
but that they don't want to
Wow,
fuck
you
you.
just
Like,
say
you
that.
feel like they would all want to fuck you, right?
I don't know. I don't. I
Like,
don't
if they
think
had
I've
the
ever really
oppor-
thought about that.
Like,
Wait,
if
I'm
you
sorry.
say,
What's your question exactly, Nick?
like? If you say, "Hey, I want to fuck," do you think they'll be like, "No," or will they just come through?
I'm gonna excuse myself for a second.
I don't know. I don't know.
Because why I'm saying that is because, like a nigga, like just because you did me wrong doesn't mean that I wouldn't want to fuck you again. You know? Because it's like you look good, right?
Is this like a personal?
Yes,
thing?
it's personal. It's
What do you
personal.
say? Someone did you wrong, and
Yes.
you don't want to.
Yes, this is my very personal life. Ooh.
I don't know.
I mean, guys have fucking, that they have the right to choose who they want to fuck too. So I'm just pretty sure there's guys out there.
That just
and
don't.
They're like,
want,
no, I'm not gonna
Right.
fuck you.
But if you took the body away from what she did to you, you would fuck again, right?
Oh, like a girl that you fucked before and then
Yeah,
you
right.
don't.
Yeah, like
Whoa.
you were fucking with her and then she did you wrong and you say I would never fuck her ever again. But you don't have to like be in love with her, live with her, nothing. You just fuck her. Like you would just fuck her or what?
Wait, well, you gotta specify, my dude. Like,
Like
cause that happens every day. There's relationships
Exactly.
and they break up and they never fuck each other ever again.
exactly, you'll fuck again. Like if we were going out, right? And then I
If
was
you
like,
fuck
oh,
again, okay, then you just fuck again.
I'm
But if you said
you would
already-
still want to though, right? You would still want to. Like just
I
like
mean,
if
it's
she ever
always gonna
said-
be a want. If you're down and she's down, then that's a want. Like
No,
you
'cause
want
as
to
long-
do that.
Not because like as long as the girl looks good and he's attracted to her.
But it might not always be
looks.
like that. Like not every guy is like,
Yeah,
oh, I want to
that's
fuck
like
her
real.
because
That's
she
like
looks
real
good.
objective. Like real.
You-
Yeah.
But you wouldn't want to fuck any of your exes ever again, like and never ever again.
I mean, I wouldn't say exes, not much, but there's girls that I wouldn't fuck again. Yeah.
Like ever.
I mean, yeah, ever, yeah. There's just girls that I wouldn't
mean,
fuck
it
again.
just
That
happens.
I'd have no desire to fuck again.
Even if she did, like, why? Because it's something she did to you?
No, it's just that's just
It's
how
just
it
if
is,
somebody
dude.
doesn't
That's just
want
how it
to-
is. Yeah.
Interact with that person, like they just don't want.
Like literally, it's not even in my control. I just literally have no desire to fuck certain people ever again.
Felix was always like, hey, Nick, I'm cooler than you.
Bruh, I'm gonna
And
get off the
we're
podcast.
welcoming Felix now.
Because no one's saying that.
What do you mean?
I'm not saying
No,
I'm
that's
cooler
what
than you. If that's how you feel, dude, I'll try my hardest to not make you feel that way.
I was just kidding, bro. Felix is bullying me. He's like, yeah, guys, Nick's a nerd.
What's going on here? What's happening?
Oh Lord.
Being bullied, Dr. Danisha.
You
Bruh.
bullying
Oh.
Nick? Nick, sometimes you feel threatened because you don't stand up. You gotta bite back.
Oh shit.
I've
You
been.
gotta start
Whoa.
biting back.
Oh,
Whoa.
You gotta be that
Boy.
second.
Boy. Yeah,
gotta
not to me
Start
though.
nipping.
Like,
Just start nipping at him. Every time he fucks with you, just nip back harder.
when do I fuck with Nick, man?
Look at you looking like Aaron Carter. You so
That's
cute.
my brother.
So let's welcome
That's
Felix
my
back
inspo.
onto the show. What you been up to?
Oh, I just did a haircut off camera.
Yeah, people are talking about how they're not getting their haircuts during the whole quarantine. Does that concern you? That you're gonna have like a high influx of customers after the coronavirus?
That doesn't concern me at all. That
That's
fucking,
a lot of heads to cut.
that's something to look forward to.
Oh.
That's more money.
Have you always got your hair cut by Felix, or have you?
nah, it's been
But yeah, but that's just something I do, you know. It's not my
That's
main
not-
source of income.
it's been a long
We
list
know.
of Dominicans cutting my hair.
Oh, so you like your haircut specifically by Dominicans?
Dominicans can cut hair in their sleep. That's why he's the
Ooh.
best.
Yeah, I don't even know where he picked
Oh,
up
I
this
forgot
trait
that
from.
he was Dominican.
Like I said, I'm a jack of all trades.
Yeah, so you want to
Literally,
get
you name it, and I have a good enough understanding of it, and I'm somewhat capable of doing it.
And I'm a jackass of all trades because I've just thought of that word. I don't want to call myself a jackass, but I want to say that for someone
Jackass
else.
of all
You're a
trades.
YouTube entrepreneur, is what you are.
YouTube patroneur.
Yeah,
Entrepreneur.
very entrepreneur.
You think I'm an entrepreneur?
Definitely.
I think you are.
Of
Yeah,
course.
definitely. You don't consider yourself one?
What
Give
makes someone an
yourself some credit.
entrepreneur? Is it girls? I think it is.
No,
How did-
no.
It's
no.
crazy how you somehow made this about girls.
Is it girls?
Because it is girls. Because, look, a nigga that's getting a girl ain't going to want to make no business. He's going to just want to be a personal trainer and work at LA Fitness, getting all the girls.
LA
Right?
trainer, personal fitness, all these things aren't adding up because if you do the calculations of the average salary of a LA Fitness personal trainer, they're not making no kind of money. So if
That's
that's
what
your
I'm saying.
goal,
That's what I'm saying. Like,
That
you
sucks.
overachieve for girls.
Yeah.
Because guys want girls that, and girls give attention to the guys that do stuff and make their own businesses.
Being real vague.
So you think, are you veered more toward people that are more self-made is what you're saying? Like you like people that are more like,
He's veered towards pussy.
no, yeah, no, for sure. For sure. I don't see any
I ain't
penis.
gay.
Yeah.
For the record, he is not gay.
Any penis involved.
No,
And clearly you don't like to eat ass, so.
no,
Damn, you don't like to
That's
eat
been
ass?
discovered already.
Hey, how do you
no,
feel about
wait,
that?
no homophobia. Like that's what you gotta say now. No homophobia. So when you say something about
No
gay people,
homophobia.
no homophobia. Like you have to say the whole
homophobia.
thing.
How do you feel about Nick not eating ass from a guy's point of view? Because I feel like it's something he should do, but he's not into it, so who's
Yeah,
going to force
it's a-
him?
Felix, have you
Personal
ever ate
choice.
ass?
You be
Is the
eating ass,
question.
bro?
I have.
Yes, I have.
I've been eating ass since before
Before
that
time.
was like a popular culture
Before
type
Trick
thing.
Daddy made it like
Yeah,
a thing.
eat
yeah.
a booty gang
Eat
since
a booty,
before
yeah,
eat a
Trick
booty
Daddy,
gang
yeah.
became like a trend or like because he's been saying that for years, but when it really came into the public's like fucking eye and like shit people would like talk about since before that.
Damn,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I've always been very experimental.
Good for you. Good for you.
I think it's cool.
It's good to be. It's good to
Try
be
different things.
experimental.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, I'm joking. Not always, but yes, you're right.
It is.
It's cool, Nick. You should
It's
be
fun.
eating ass, bro. Eat ass. Can we get noises for that?
Eat a booty gang.
Eat Asperger's.
You want to be a star, don't you?
That
Yeah,
shit's
eat
cool,
ass.
bro. Start eating ass, bro.
Yo, you're a fucking ass eating advocate.
Ass eating.
Have you eaten ass before?
No, I
Danisha?
haven't. I haven't. So
I
that's
could
what
have
we got
sworn you
into.
ate my ass once upon a time.
Nah, bro. Wrong guy.
Nah, bro.
For sure wasn't me, bro.
Yeah.
Have you seen the meme with the
What?
Nick? Go ahead. Go ahead. Let it out.
What you feeling, man?
Have you guys gauged the galloping giggles?
What?
Oh, have you guys ever been to Disney World?
Yes, I went
Yeah,
for
let me
like
finish.
Beautiful. I want to get married.
Yeah, well, I'm interested to hear what do you the galloping giggles, galloping giggles.
The gas.
Damn, I don't have any more
giggles. The
chips.
gas.
You gonna crunch for us? Crunch for us, girl.
The gas.
Yeah.
The gas.
Look at, listen to that crunch.
The gas.
Wait, one more. I have one more chip left.
Oh shit, that's scary.
Listen
bro.
to the mumbling and the crunching.
Yo. I'm so high.
I'm so high.
Stop, my mom's gonna see.
Hi, mom.
Mom.
No,
Hey, mommy.
I wanted that to be a secret.
Hey, mama.
So, how do you guys perceive me on Instagram? Let's say that I followed you and you didn't know me.
Baddie.
Thank you.
Hollywood.
Daddy? Is that what you
Hollywood
said?
Baddie daddy.
Daddy, yeah, she said that.
Hollywood
A
baddie
baddie daddy.
Felix is like, oh, it's Nick.
You definitely
that's
are one of
Nick.
those
It's
people
just
that
Nick.
have serious inquiries only, and then you have like a serious email address written after that. You're definitely one of those people. Definitely one of those people when I respond to you, you don't respond back. But
For sure.
you know, definitely you responding to my. Oh, nice
Ooh.
save. Yes,
You
you're a
didn't
Look at
magician.
them hands.
You're a
You like that,
magician. Yes.
we in there.
I like her. Yes. Magician.
He said, "Thank you for breaking the topic." Now go back to the topic.
No.
What were we talking about again?
I don't know.
I'm drunk with a capital D.
Ooh,
I'm like
this.
2 bottles of wine in.
I turned into the person in the drug commercials that they said, don't be like this guy.
You know the unplugged?
And it's Nick, like, that's me.
Can you believe we have a fucking curfew? How lame is that?
Nah,
Yeah.
fuck the curfew. No, we really do have a curfew. It's 12.
Oh no. It's 12. It's 9:23.
Is it? But it's 12 though. We have to be in by 12. Unless it was just said that day at 12.
Have you ever went to the movie theater? Have you ever went to the movie theater with a girl that smelled? Oh, you okay?
Nick is stupid, bro. I cannot look at him. He's like,
It's funny. It's like I have a key. I'm like unlocking her face to make her laugh.
but why me?
I don't know.
Fuck.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yo, Felix, what are you doing, man? Where's she talking here?
What's your ideal date?
He's making sure he
Thanks
doesn't
for
get
saving the day
coronavirus.
for-
What's your
by
ideal
cleaning
date?
the-
What does it take to go on a date with
Thanks
you?
for cleaning the saving
What's
the
your
day for
ideal
cleaning
date?
the.
What would you like a guy
table
to
from
take
the
you?
Kool-Aid.
Okay.
I don't know what
Giving
we
me
would
a
have done.
set time. Maybe like,
What was the question?
I'm going to pick you up
Danisha?
at this
Her
time.
ideal date,
If
where she-
I'm going to pick you, like,
Start
someone
over.
telling you, like,
Start
okay,
over.
This is notes for you, Nick. So take
I'm
our
going to
time.
pick you
For
up
me.
at this time and we're going to
Yeah, you guys start over. What are we talking about?
Marissa's ideal
Start,
date.
Marissa, can you start over, please?
My ideal day would be you telling me a set time and taking me out to dinner to a nice in Miami. Okay, I'm in Miami.
Not in Hollywood.
I'm in Miami, so
Not
a
in
nice
Broward County.
restaurant.
Miami.
Like a really nice
like a nice
restaurant.
Mexican restaurant.
That's
Shoes
it.
are nice.
That's my ideal date.
Marissa has cute shoes on.
Thank you.
But why is that so ideal to you?
Air
Like, what
Forces?
in your childhood made you be like, oh, I like that. I want that.
That's all?
I mean, that's
You
just
barely
that's
even
an
like
ideal
got
day
into
for
depth.
me.
You just said a guy who picks a spot and then we go to the spot.
yeah, basically at a set
That's your
time.
ideal
That's
date.
it.
Okay.
All right, so is
Yeah.
chilling in
What's
the
your
in the-
ideal
is
date?
chilling
Oh, so you're
in the
kind
car
of easy.
a date?
No.
Is chilling in the car a date?
I still don't hear that
In a
my
car?
microphone.
Yeah, like, oh, what's up?
In my
So,
head.
like, you know, hey,
Okay.
no,
I mean,
like sitting next to each other.
it can be, yeah. That's a date.
My ideal
I mean,
date
nah,
is
that's
cruise around
more
the
of
hood
like-
and find different places to buy crap leaf.
I feel like
Joking.
if something's arranged to
I'm just
just
imagining
hang out, that's a date. Offer it, no matter
What?
what you guys do.
If what?
If it's arranged, if it's like you get me, if the engagement is just arranged and
But it just depends on
scheduled,
your,
that's a date.
What do you
on
guys?
your feelings?
What do you
too
guys think
about
of
it.
just digging a girl down for like a couple dates or like for like a
One
couple
of my
weeks or
best
whatever?
dates, I went to Lincoln Road.
Well, wait, listen. Oh no, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, what
yeah.
about like
What
just
gets the pipe?
just like digging her down for like a couple times, and then you like, you know what? She's being better than all the other girls, so I'm gonna take her on.
I'm
a
gonna
date.
stick with her.
So then you take her on a date to Lincoln Road, and then and then the next time she's like, "Oh, this nigga's feeling like my boyfriend. Let me break up with him." And then she
This
does.
nigga's what? Feeling like my boyfriend?
Is this a true story?
Is this getting horny? Is this getting
Horny?
horny?
Yeah, you
Is
talking
this
mad
gonna get-
horny
if
over
this
there.
gets horny,
How?
I'm so
horny
with it.
shit?
How?
if it
What's
gets
horny
horny,
about
I'm
that?
with it.
She broke my heart.
I'm with it.
Oh,
Yeah.
she broke my heart. I'm so
Get with
horny.
the horny stuff, Nick.
I don't like being heartbroken.
Wait, Nick,
Like
what did
being
you
horny?
say? You said that the girl says, "Oh,
Being horny.
you're
is
feeling
a
like
bad
my
thing.
boyfriend."
Yeah,
Say it again.
she because I was just
You
like,
reminded her of her boyfriend.
no, like, cause she felt like, oh, this is like a relationship. 'Cause you take her on a date and she's like your girlfriend, even though she's not
Okay.
your girlfriend.
Yeah, there's definitely do's and
She just wanna
don'ts, and
fuck.
there's things that you could like jump the gun, maybe do too early, and there's shit that you might be too late to do, and you get me. You gotta be real communicative with people. Like if they're not looking for a relationship and they make that clear, then you gotta respect that and don't make them
Cross
feel
those
uncomfortable. You get me?
boundaries.
No, but
Don't
the
make
thing
them
is,
uncomfortable. And
I don't know that's
fucking-
gonna make you uncomfortable. Just being nice.
But
to
if
you.
they're okay, there's being nice and there's obvious things where like, okay, you're doing too. There's such thing as being too nice, or just
Taking
like
it on
real
a-
flirty.
Taking
Too
on a
nice.
date.
So
What is
so
too
nice. So
nice?
being nice has nothing to do with you making her uncomfortable and making her feel like you're trying to give her what she made clear that she doesn't want. She doesn't want a relationship. Don't give her the relationship vibes, or that's what you're pursuing. You got to respect that. You get me?
Because at first I wasn't, but then it was. Yeah.
Go ahead and be nice. Everybody should be nice, or else.
Yeah.
Or else what?
What is the word?
That's just it. That's a book that I
Chivalry.
been reading for
Tell me,
years.
Chivalry's not dead.
I don't know.
Chivalry isn't
I don't know. I feel like going on a date is the bare minimum. So
Do you
like when
guys
you
open
do the
the
bare
door?
minimum
Do you
and then
guys
they
open
lose
the door
interest,
for a
it's
girl?
like I don't know.
Not the
sometimes.
car door. I don't do that. I've done that like rarely.
You don't open the car door. For
Do you?
No,
like-
but I've done it
I
before.
don't think I've
You
had
like
anybody ever open the
I've
car
had a
door.
guy open the car door, and it
Well,
was
my
a few guys.
ex,
Really?
It's so
once.
That's so
excessive.
funny.
Not once, a couple times.
There's a guy that doesn't let me, like, he'll lock the car doors until he can get out, walk around, and open my car
Yeah,
door.
I used to do that.
Yeah,
Now I
he's
don't do
real
that no
obsessive.
more. Well, how did that make
Love
you
you
feel?
though.
like
How did that
a
make you feel?
queen.
Shout out that guy.
How did,
Shout out that guy.
how did that make you feel?
No, a couple guys do that, so shout out those guys.
How did that make you feel?
And yeah, it's not so
What's
great.
up? What's up, yo?
It's really
Yes,
not so
sir.
great. Yeah.
How did that make you feel?
No, it's cool. It's cool that a guy like cares that much, but it's a little excessive, I think. Like, you don't have to lock me in the car until you get out. Like, I could open the car door myself. I'm a little bit independent. So, I mean, that's just me personally. I don't know. Maybe some girls
But
are
if
into
it
that.
happens, it happens.
I like the
It's like-
independence. Yeah.
Yeah.
it just makes
Yeah.
it look more of like a man. Like, okay, this is how you were raised. You know what I'm saying?
Think so?
Yeah.
I think so.
All right, so we still have that little raffle competition going on. You got to find out where the Pink Panther is, and then you get free promo and
Wait.
whatnot.
What's going on there? I didn't hear about this.
Pink
That's
Panther.
the one we started, right?
No.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you don't have to hear about it. It's not for you.
Oh.